Good morning, my dear amigos. Today, early in the morning, I came across a quote which is on the cover page of RV's notebook. It actually reads, "Balance is the key to life." I thought to myself for a while, and my inner voice said, "Isn't it true?" Yes, it is. As far as I have observed, balance is the real key to life. Most of the things which I have observed. As you can see, the whole universe, which is claimed to be have been formed from a Big Bang theory, which scientists say completely relies on balance. The planets move in their arbitrarily the planets move in their orbits, which we say the planetary orbits, need to maintain a balance, otherwise there would be chaos. If this balance were not there, there would be no species existing on the earth. The earth is placed third from the sun, like Mercury, Venus, and the third comes the earth, which is at a balanced position in the complete solar system. So coming to this balance, let us go from the atomic level. The atoms, as you can see, they are not constant. They keep on vibrating. The atoms are kinetic actually, they keep on vibrating. And even in that vibration, they maintain a rhythm, a balance, which forms the molecules and the compounds and all the material things on this earth. Without this balance, there would not be any chemical element present on this earth. And this is what we speak in physics as the inertia. Inertia, yes. You think you know inertia. Inertia, like as we have read, a body continues to be in its state of rest or state of motion until and unless an external force acts on it. So even whether it is in a state of rest or in a state of motion, the body continues to be in that state. It maintains that constant state or uniform state, or what we can otherwise call as a balanced state. And even when coming to chemistry, we have the balance. In chemistry, we have the chemical equations which we balance. The chemical equations need to be balanced. The formation of water, H plus OH minus ions, gives rise to water. And to form a salt, to form the salt or water as a byproduct in chemistry, we need to have the neutralization reaction, which is another example of balance. The positive ions get balanced with the negative ions, or what we can say as they get neutralized. The positive neutralizes, like the good neutralizes the bad. So there is not any particular good in the society or bad in the society. It's according to our thought which we think it's good or bad. So coming to environment, this balancing factor is what is called a sustainable development. The sustainable development aims at the life of human in rhythmic balance with the lives of the environment around him. Yes, what you heard is true. We can't live without this environment, neither the environment could live without the species existing on this planet. Everything should be balanced. If there were no carnivores, and the herbivores will grow like anything, and if there were no herbivores, the natural vegetation or plants would grow like anything. So God's creation is such a beautiful thing that there will always be a balance maintained. The natural vegetation is put under balance or control limit with the help of herbivores, and the increasing number of herbivores is put under control or balance with the number of carnivores. So this balance has to be maintained even in every aspect of our lives. Coming to humans, we need to balance. Coming to the state of a student has to balance both his studies and his extracurricular activities. There is a proverb like all work and no play makes Jack dull in studies. Continuously studying couldn't help a student achieve success in all aspects of his life. He need to balance the other aspects of his life like extracurricular activities too. And also coming to professional life. Yes, profession is important for life. Earning for a living is important. But at the same time, you need to have a personal life and you need to balance your personal life with your professional life. That's a bit hard, people think. But if thought with the heart and if planned accordingly, you can balance your professional life with your personal life. And coming to the food which we eat, there is the balance factor in it. It's called a balanced diet. Our food which we intake should be a balanced one which contains all the proteins, minerals, vitamins which give us good health. And also don't forget, as we take food to our body, there should be a food to our mind. Our mind needs the balanced diet. So there should be some sort of thing daily which keeps you motivated every time. It could be reading some book, some motivational book, or watching some motivational videos. All these things keep your inner peace or inner self peaceful and balanced with your physical body. Exercise is to the body, whereas reading is to the brain or reading is to the mind. So goes a saying. Yeah. And I heard a quote from Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee says, a body should be like water. It should be like a water which is formless, which is shapeless, which doesn't have any taste, like the neutralization. If water has a pH value of 7, it is neither sour like acid nor bitter like alkali. It is neutral. So we should be like water. We should be neutral to all the changes around us. It doesn't mean we should be numb and not responding. We should observe everything. We should observe everything happening around us, and we must process it, like whether it is useful to us or not useful to us, whether it is good for us or bad for us. And that helps a lot for our improvement. This balance, as I said before, it's the key factor of life. Without balance of physical, mental bodies, physical, mental thoughts, people can't attain success. There should be balance. The balance can be time framed accordingly, or with a plan or with a timetable. But certainly balance should be there. Like you need to balance your sleep time, you need to balance your working time, you need to keep or put aside some spare time for yourselves, to improve yourself. And all these aspects together leads to a successful life. I think I have tried my best to say that balance is the key to life. Always be patient enough to imbibe this sort of balancedness in your life. Always don't go on constantly with the same thing. Try to do new things. And when you do new things, people think you're crazy. Yes, according to Steve Jobs, there is a saying said by Steve Jobs: people who think they're crazy enough to change the world are the ones who actually do. And that's what we see today. Great visionaries like Elon Musk, they are doing these sort of things. They are doing the things which attract them, which brings out the real inner talents. So have a good day, and don't forget to balance your words, your thoughts, which result into words, your thoughts which result into words, and your words which result into actions, and your actions which create the future for you. Keep your body and mind balanced. Have a good day. Bye.